take a lot.
Those lows are so low.
But Thursday, what they encounter is so incredible, so astonishing, it will leave them speechless.
Do it now, or you guys are gonna lose.
I've never experienced such hardship and such joy.
All new Survivor, CBS Thursday.
This week on The Young and the Restless.
You came down here to seduce me.
You don't want to miss moments like these.
Could you be any more stupid?
Stop shouting at me. I am the real victim here. We're talking about family. I was thinking about my sister. You're thinking about yourself as usual.
Don't you stand there and tell me that this doesn't make a difference. It changes everything.
On The Young and the Restless.
Go dashing to the phone for a jolly carpet sale with samples in your home.
It's like a fairy tale.
New carpet that's installed by the holiday.
Interest-free for 12 whole months before you have to pay.
O-E-M-P-I-R-E, Empire's on the way. You can save a lot on carpet if you call today. Hey!
Save big on carpet, installed in time for Christmas. Guaranteed.
Thank you for with brand new carpet. Just dial 1-800. Get a free gift with your carpet.
58823 ho-ho.
What are you getting yourself for the holidays?
10 extra pounds!
A big butt!
Whoa, it's Bear Tire with love handles!
Here's a gift you should get immediately. Join Bally Total Fitness for just $19 down and only $19 a month. Plus, if you join right now, we'll give you a free one-year gift membership for a friend. Because you know what they're probably getting?
A double chin?
So get fit this holiday at Bally for just $19 down and only $19 a month. And get a one-year gift membership. Call 1-800-FITNESS now.
Two exes fighting for custody of a car.
Where's the car?
Unknown.
No.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 3 on CBS 2.
Whitney's bombshell interview, new Hollywood engagements, plus TV's latest Bachelor, and a star's mansion, XDT.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
Take a heart-stopping leap. A special 2-hour all-new Amazing Race Wednesday.
All right, the DA is going to press certain points. The fact that you were carrying a gun, the fact that you had drugs in your system.
Absurdity of my case.
Paul, don't do that to yourself.
Oh, Jessica, how can I not? I'm about to go into court of law and claim that I was drugged in a public bar, that I staggered up to a hotel room and shot a man wearing a Dracula costume, only the man disappears and is replaced by a dead woman, also wearing a Dracula costume. Now, if I won a jury, I wouldn't believe me either.
Well, you don't have to worry about that because I don't intend to put you on the stand.
What if it becomes necessary?
It won't.
Well, I wish I could share your confidence, but all I can think about is the jury listening to the case against me, and to them it's going to sound very strong.
Well, not as strong as it used to be. I just got some news that can make all the difference.
Get your hands off of me now, or I will...
What? Embarrass your mother further? What, weaken her case against Paul Ryan? I don't think you will.
You make me sick. You know that?
Yeah, well, a few months ago, you were dying to kiss me. Told me I turned you on.
Yeah, well, I guess the appeal didn't last long, now did it?
You were conning me then, and you're trying to con me now. I'm not going to tolerate that, Bonnie. I'm telling you, back off.
You think you can control me, Marshall? Well, I've got news for you. There's not a chance in the world.
I'm not trying to control you. I don't want to have anything to do with you. Look, this game between us is over, little girl. You are way out of your league.
So then we got them in the oven and we just wait for them. We just put them in and it takes about 8 or 10 minutes. Who is it?
Hello, it's Rosanna Cabot.
How about that? Ooh, we have company. Well, hello. Oh, it's so good to see you. Come on in.
Hi, it's so lovely to see you. Honey, these are for you.
Oh, goodness. They're beautiful. Look what I have. Aren't they beautiful? They're not as beautiful as you.
Oh.
And Faith, this is my very dear friend, Rosanna. She's been in Oakdale for quite a few months, and she hadn't been by to see me all that much.
I'm sorry. Please, I feel guilty enough. Hello, Faith. Hi. It's very nice to meet you. Hi.
We missed you on Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Would have been a nice time to get together.
Yes, it would have, but I'm not sure all of your guests would have welcomed my attendance.
You know something about making cookies? Your hands get all messy. So why don't you go wash your hands and then color until the cookies are ready, okay? All right. Run along. Well, now, I take it you were referring to Carly just then.
Oh, yes. Well, suffice it to say, we're not on the best of terms.
Now, I know you didn't come out here for this, but I am going to bombard you with a lot of good advice.
Good.
You know, sweetheart, you don't have much family. And Carly's your only sister. I really think it'd be wonderful, wonderful for both of you. If the two of you could settle your differences.
You know what I like about you, among other things?
I make a mean Spanish omelet.
You're direct. When you have a question, you ask it. You know, you gather information. You
gonna answer my question? If not, I'm saying it's just...
Let me see. You asked me a question. Would I want to have children with you? You know that we can rephrase that question. It could be the same thing, but turn around. You know, would you want to have children with me, Mike? Because when we first brought up living together, you didn't exactly jump at the idea. So I'm just curious how we got on the topic of children so fast.
I'm not talking about today, or this week, or even this decade. I'm just saying sometime in the future, can you see us as parents?
I know that you were asking that question from your heart. So I'm going to answer you from mine. Honestly, Mike, I'm not sure.
If you're trying to shock me, you did.
I wish I could tell you I'm just kidding, but I can't. This baby I'm carrying might not be Jack's.
But you've only been married a couple of weeks. How could you be pregnant by somebody else?
I didn't say it was pretty.
Do you realize how much your husband loves you? I mean, do you remember that he almost died getting you out of that spa?
Yes, I know that, Emily. That's what makes this such
And you
living
remember
hell.
what you were like when you came back? You were old, Carly, and miserable, and never, not for a moment, did Jack do anything but support you.
I know. I got it, all right? Jack is a prince, and I am the same slut I have
That's not
always
what I was
been.
saying. Don't you put words in my mouth. That's
You
not
know
what I was
something?
thinking.
Being married to a policeman doesn't necessarily make you a saint, and if you don't believe me, why don't you go and ask Tom Hughes?
What does my life have to do with any of this?
Nothing. This is my problem, and I'm the one who has to deal with it. So unless you have some magic fairy dust you can scatter to make it go away, why don't you back off and get the hell out of here?
You are 13 months old, stretching your limits, covering over 2 miles every day. Lucky you, you're wearing Pampers Cruisers, up to 3 times stretchier, to stretch just as far as you want to go. Snug, comfortable Pampers Cruisers, inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
It's very easy for my hair to snap off and break off. And to protect it is to treat it with a very rich, a very creamy conditioner that restores the moisture.
Pantene Daily Moisture Renewal.
It's terrific. You can feel the difference in your hand.
The creamiest Pantene Pro Vitamin formula ever to protect against breakage and split ends.
This is like, what I've been waiting for.
Pro V Daily Moisture Renewal. Pantene Protection. That's the beauty of health.
Never underestimate the invigorating scent of Zest Energy Rush. Zest rejuvenates and refreshes, and rinses cleaner than ordinary soaps. But Zest will wake you up, so please, be considerate.
Sorry, guy, I forgot that.
Start with Zest. Get refreshed.
So, you're back screaming, oh no! Try a Thermacare heat wrap. 8 hours of heat to relax those tight muscles. So circulation flows in, helping pain flow out. Thermacare heat wraps. Feel the difference between can't and can.
Tough heartburn slowing you down? Try Extra Strength Mylanta. Cooling relief that speeds right to where you need it. Nothing's faster. Extra Strength Mylanta. Soothing at the speed of life.
Mama keeps colors bright in a new way. Mama's got the magic Clorox too.
New
Clorox 2 removes tougher stains than ever before. Like Clorox Bleach removes stains from whites.
Brand new magic Clorox 2.
Shoe boxes are designed to hold shoes. The Keepsake is designed to hold pictures. Get the Keepsake from Rubbermaid.
What you need to know about your children's vaccinations tomorrow on The Early Show.
How many wives can this king have? As many as he wants, but wife number 10 is giving him problems he didn't expect. 60 Minutes 2, Wednesday.
Carly, I realize that this is a difficult time for you, but I want you to know that I'm here as your friend. I'm
Sorry. I shouldn't be taking this out on you.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. I should have been more sensitive. And can I get you anything? You look a little flushed.
I'm fine. Well, that's a slight exaggeration.
Oh, sweetie. Okay, I'm not going to pry, but I think that sometimes it helps, you know, to talk about these things.
Oh, I really don't want to.
Okay. Fine. Then I'll have to pry, okay? You need to tell me everything from beginning to end.
It was one night, the night before my wedding.
You slept with someone the night before your wedding? How does that happen?
Well, I thought it was over with Jack. He'd called off the wedding. The next morning, he had a change of heart, and he came to me and apologized, and the wedding was back on. But between the breakup and the reconciliation, I found a friendly ear. We got drunk. One thing led to another.
Oh, my God, that's awful. No, I don't mean what you did. I mean, that I understand. I'm not necessarily proud that I can relate, but I can relate. What I mean, what's awful is that you can't just forget about it and move on.
Yes, tell me about it.
Ay. But you know what? I mean, you only slept with this guy once, so isn't it possible that this baby's really Jack's?
Jack and I have been using birth control. We've been really careful. Just waiting for the right time to start a family together. But this other person and I, we threw caution to the wind.
Okay, so when you say this other person, does that mean you're not going to tell me who it is?
Yeah. It's exactly what it means.
Okay, I don't blame you for being discreet, but I gotta tell you the truth, Carly. I know exactly who it is.
Do you know that I had Abigail when I was a teenager? And when they took her away from me, I cried for weeks. And then I'd planned on having children with Jake, and then he was killed, and more tears. And those twins, they were as close to me as my own children. Do you see where I'm going with this, Mike? I lost the twins, too, so I'm thinking that maybe, you know, me and kids just aren't meant to be.
But that's past history. It doesn't have anything to do with us.
I know. But I can't help but feeling cautious.
All right, that makes sense.
It does?
Yeah, you got knocked around pretty good. It's only natural you'd want to protect yourself. But I do have one more question for you.
Anything.
I need to know, is this about having kids or having kids with me?
If I had a kid with your smile and those eyes and that beautiful heart, that would be the best thing that could ever happen to me.
Thank you. I just had to be sure. All right.
Do you mind if I let you in on a little secret?
Go ahead.
I've actually imagined what our child would look like.
Really?
Yes.
I love that you thought about having a child with me.
I mean, I imagined it. I fantasized about it. I think there's a difference.
So you don't think it could ever really happen?
No, I'm not saying never happen, you know. I'm just saying not anytime soon, you know? Because though I love spending time with you, and I am so grateful that you're in my life, I've lost a lot of things this year, and so I'm still a little off balance sometimes. I mean, sometimes I know what I want, and sometimes I don't know what I want or where I'm going, and this isn't what you wanted to hear.
It's all right. I won't mention it again.
No, you're angry, aren't you?
No.
You're turned off?
No. I trust you. I don't want you to feel like you're ever being pressured into anything. It's just... I'm not going to drop this. I mean, someday we'll have this conversation again when you feel the time is right, okay?
Do you know how truly unbelievable you are?
Imagine my surprise to hear that Bonnie found the charred remains of a Halloween costume in the fireplace at Fairwinds.
Bonnie, I told her to stay out of this.
We all told her to stay out of it, but nonetheless, James's Dracula cape was rented from a costume shop in Milltown.
Was that preventative of anything?
Well, wait. It was rented the day before Halloween along with a smaller version of the same costume, and one guess as to whose credit card it was put on.
Brandy Taylor, or would that be wishful thinking?
That's the one. So there you are. There's your connection between her and James.
Well, that's not exactly an eyewitness testimony, is it?
No. Well, we're working on that. Paul, I'm doing everything I can to shore up your case.
Thank you. She's a good woman.
And a good cop. You should take heart from what she says. If there's evidence out there to support you, Margot will find it.
And if there's not?
We can still win. I know how to get to Marshall Travers.
No offense, but he almost wiped the floor with you at the Bell hearing.
Well, that was the first round. The next one's mine.
Makes you so sure?
Because I believe that somewhere in Marshall's heart, he's tired of being Stenbeck's whipping boy. Now, I plan to help him to find that place, and then to do what his conscience tells him to do.
I have two problems with that. It assumes Travers has a heart and a conscience.
Believe me, Marshall, being in your league is the last place I want to be considering. I find you immoral, indecent, a bully.
I am not going to stand here and trade insults with you. I told you, stay away from me. You'd be wise to comply.
Wait a minute. Okay, you were right. My throwing myself at you in your hotel room was a con. I wanted to distract you. I did a very good job at it, and it seemed like a good idea at the time. But today is different. Today, I have a real offer, and I think it would be in your best interest to at least hear what it is.
Make it quick.
I showed you that piece of burned Dracula cape as evidence that could possibly free Paul Ryan and cast suspicion on James Stenbeck. Now I'm willing to give it to you, no questions asked, in exchange for that videotape of you and my mother.
I thought you and Paul Ryan were friends.
We are. But Marshall, you should know I'm willing to do anything, risk anything to protect my mother. If Paul gets hurt, I would hate that, but that might just have to be.
Well, we obviously have different definitions of friendship.
And probably a lot of other things too, but nevertheless, are you interested or not?
No.
Why not?
Because you're lying.
Let's play Truth or Dare. Truth. When you get a yeast infection, you use one of those messy creams, don't you? Truth. There may be an easier way. It's a pill. Diflucan. Truth. Just one pill is as effective as the leading 7-day cream without the mess. And Diflucan is the #1 doctor-prescribed yeast infection treatment. Ready for the dare? I dare you to call your doctor and ask about Diflucan. That's all it takes. A simple phone call to learn more about the only pill to treat a yeast infection. Diflucan. Treat a yeast infection with a pill instead of a messy cream. It's your call. With Diflucan, there is an increased possibility of side effects compared with creams, including headache, nausea, and abdominal pain. In rare instances, serious effects on the liver and serious allergic reactions were reported. Do not use Diflucan if you are nursing. If you are pregnant or taking other medications, talk to your doctor. To prevent heart-related complications, do not take Diflucan if you are taking Propulsive.
For more information, ask your doctor or visit our website, Diflucan.
Ow! So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist.
They do exist. Santa?
Everyone's looking for that miracle cream. Mine's Excellence Hair Color from L'Oreal. My non-drip cream just got better. Now it protects non-stop with lots of extra conditioner for beautiful color and no grays. Excellence from L'Oreal Paris.
There is a rhythm to life. We sleep at night and wake in the morning. It's this sleep cycle that helps keep us in a healthy balance. But for some, sleep doesn't always come easy. Fortunately, your doctor has solutions. Safe, effective ways to help you fall asleep fast, stay asleep the entire night, and wake up feeling rested and refreshed, not groggy. Ask your doctor or visit shuteye.com for more information.
Andrea! Hi, everybody. This is Kurt.
Hi. Come on in.
With everything, including stylish sweaters, stunning jewelry, and the latest in leather. No one helps you celebrate the joy of coming together like JCPenney. All gifts, one place, pure magic.
I have always wanted one of those.
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
Good. Mom, did you add more vegetables to my Campbell's vegetable soup?
Nope.
More letters?
Guess again.
More beef.
Someone did.
Campbell's did. All our vegetable soups are better than ever. There's vegetable beef with 20% more beef, vegetable with more letters, and more vegetables in all 10 of our delicious soups. Rediscover soups you thought you knew. Campbell's Vegetable Soups.
You're trying to run a sting on me, Bonnie, but it's not going to work.
A sting? How do you figure that?
You give me this so-called evidence, I hand over the tape, then you call in the police. I get arrested and lose my job. Don't even pretend to be insulted. That act is wearing very thin.
Does it ever occur to you, Marcia, that you could possibly be wrong?
Yes, it does. But I fight it.
Hey, Bonnie.
Oh, Ben, hi.
Hey, where you heading?
Work. And actually, I'm a little late, so if you excuse me.
Really? I could have sworn you were about to chase after Marshall Travers.
Marsh? Whatever gave you that idea?
Well, I saw the two of you together. So let's not play games, okay?
Okay. I was talking to Marshall Travers, and it was unpleasant, as usual. And I really don't want to discuss it with you.
I already know it wasn't about the weather. Could see that from across the room.
You were spying on us? Well, that is so un-Dr. Ben-like.
Oh, come on, don't even try to turn this around on me. I used to think we were on the same team.
We are. Ben, I was confronting Marshall Travers about that events manager at the Lakeview. I just wanted to know why the guy backed out on identifying James Stenbeck, that's all.
You know how your mother feels about lying?
Yes, I do. She always thinks it's worse for the person who doesn't.
Yeah, well, there's something going on here between Marshall Travers and somebody that I care about very much. I think it's time that you start telling me the truth so that we can fix this situation.
Emma, I know you mean well, but the gap between me and Carly is so wide. I don't see us crossing it in this lifetime.
I think if you
Emma,
just let go...
Please. Why don't you tell me about Thanksgiving?
Well, it was a lovely day. We missed a lovely one.
Oh.
There weren't many people, though. And Holden was out on the road looking for Aaron, and Abigail's moved to L.A., you know. And Lily had to stay in bed until the baby comes, so she and the children spent Thanksgiving with Lucinda. But I did have an unexpected guest, a very handsome young man, my new little nephew, Mr. Jack Snyder, Jr.
Oh, yes, I heard about him. What's he like?
Oh, he is the sweetest little baby I've ever seen. Carly was a little bit overwhelmed, but I think she'll get over it. Judging from Parker, I think she's probably a very good mother.
Well, she was the most irresponsible and wild girl I'd ever met. How interesting now she's the Saint of Oakdale.
Isn't it possible, Rosanna, that she could change?
No, it's not, actually. It's not, and I'm not just saying that. I have inside information on her latest indiscretion, Emma. And now here she is on Thanksgiving, surrounded by friends and family.
You know you could have come. It was your choice not to.
I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. I wouldn't want the life that she has. I have a career. I have money. I have the kind of life that people would want. I have a career of my own. My peers look up to me. I have respect. It's great. It's great, Emma. Nobody tells me what to do. My life is completely my own. I wouldn't have it any other way.
So tell me, what's missing from all that?
You know, if it's all the same to you, Emily, I'd rather not play guessing games without
crying out loud,
who the
Carly,
father
I
of my
know,
baby
it's
might
Craig.
be. Who else would it be?
You know, that's very funny. But in order to get pregnant by Craig, I'd have to touch him, and that would make me so nauseous I wouldn't be able to have sex with him. What?
You telling me the truth?
Get a Bible. I'll swear on it.
No, it's okay. I believe you. Frankly, I find the whole thing very new millennium. You know, you and Jack have a child he fathered with Julia. And then, of course, there's Parker, whose parents are you and Hal. And now you've got this one coming, who you fathered with the mystery man. No set of parents alike, 3 for 3.
You're assuming that I'm actually going to have this baby.
No, sweetie, I know better than to assume anything like that. But have you made any decisions along those lines?
I have to go to a doctor first, right? And find out if I'm really pregnant, but I can't go to my own OB. Jack could find out.
You can go to my doctor. She's terrific, Dr. Schiller.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll call her right now.
Will
you? Yeah.
You know her number by heart?
Home, my office, this, and the little Chinese takeout joint around the corner. Hi. Yeah, it's Emily Stewart. I'm a patient of Dr. Schiller's, and yeah, hi. I would like to make an appointment for a friend of mine, Carly Tenney. Well, actually, she'd like to come in as soon as possible. Great. Her number's 555-0426. Thank you so much. They're gonna call you as soon as they know.
Thank you. That's one thing less to worry about, right? Should we make some tea?
Oh, I would love some, but only if it's herbal, okay? Something to settle both of our stomachs.
Well, I have a whole drawer full.
Let's check it out.
Honey, I'm home. I brought visitors. Yeah, hello? I have no idea what you're talking about. Hold on. You know what, Dr. Schiller? Her office is on the phone.
Premature babies need extra care in the hospital and when they go home, especially in the cold and flu season. Preemies up to age 2 are at high risk from a potentially serious virus called RSV. Thousands are hospitalized every year. It can be prevented. Help protect your preemie from serious RSV disease. Call your pediatrician today.
Don't just sit there. Pop secret. Jumbo Pop. Don't just sit there. Pop secret. Land O'Lakes butter.
Introducing Glade Gingerbread Spice. Created by nature. Captured by Glade.
Sweetie, do you see anything on my neck?
No.
How about here? Anything here?
It's obvious what she wants, and right now at Sears, all fine jewelry is 40 to 50% off, like this diamond heart pendant for only $199.99. Sears, where else?
B.B. King on blood glucose testing.
If I can do that without having to hurt myself, then I'll do it. I'll do it every time I should. But if I've got to hurt B.B. King, I don't like to hurt me for nothing. One song make your life a sing.
The One Touch Ultra requires less blood, so you can test on your arm where it's less painful.
One touch can change everything. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The One Touch Ultra.
Once upon a time, in a little house in the Swiss countryside, a maiden entered a bedroom and saw 3 lotions. The first lotion left her skin too dry, the second too greasy. The third, St. Ives' new whipped silk, was more than just right. It turned her dry skin into silky smooth skin. She then discovered it was part of an entire line of St. Ives lotions, and from that day forward, it was softness ever after. The softness is yours. The secret is Swiss. St. Ives.
CBS Tonight. For Judge Amy Gray, there are trials in her courtroom.
Counsel, approach the bench. This didn't do it for you? What the hell is going on?
And there are trials at home.
How do I look? Oh, dear God.
But she wouldn't have it any other way.
Amy, I love you too.
Judging Amy, CBS Tonight.
This ex-cop is about to have a night he'll never forget.
Hey, stop!
I am giving birth!
Don't push!
David Moore stars in Hack, CBS Friday.
Save up to 80% by buying Factory Direct. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands of diamonds, mountings and semi-mounts, bracelets and earrings, and all guaranteed the lowest price. Compare Tiffany's 3-stone ring for $8,800 with the Jewelry Exchange's for $1,900. The Jewelry Exchange's 14-karat 3-stone diamond pendant is only $99. And our 1-carat studs are always $399. We guarantee all the jewelry we make to appraise for double. By Factory Direct, the Jewelry Exchange in Villa Park.
Fill your heart with Christmas.
Last chance to see the Radio City Christmas Spectacular at the Rosemont Theater. Call Ticketmaster today.
Need new blinds? Then call Eddie Z's Blinds and Drapery, because right now, when you buy honeycombs, verticals, minis, and even wood blinds, your second one's free. You heard right. Buy one, get one free. Plus, you'll get 1 year to pay. And when you call 1-877-4BLINDS, one of the talented shop and home decorators will come to your home free. Buy one, get one free. 1 year to pay, free shop at home.
Eddie Z's. Nobody does blinds and drapery better. Nobody.
Everyone has a strategy.
I'm taking this one question at a time.
This week on Millionaire. Tonight at 6 on CBS 2.
Don't miss Jag. Tonight on CBS. It's all here.
I'll explain when I get off. All right. I just put Carly in touch with the doctor and that stomach thing and fixed her right up.
Great. Yes, thank you.
I told Jack that I just put you in touch with my doctor, Dr. Schiller, to take care of that stomach thing.
Oh, good, thanks. You know, and they missed an opening when you talked to them. I can go in tomorrow.
Oh, great.
I had no idea. Was this serious?
No, it isn't, Jack. I'm fine. Do we really need to discuss my digestive problems? Hi. Hello.
Hi. I really wanted to come by and see you, but we can't stay long.
Yeah, I wanted Mike to help me with that swing for Jackie. Not that I needed it, but I thought it'd be cool just to get together, you know?
Yeah, you ready for that construction lesson?
Sure, let's do it. Here, you mind watching, Jackie?
No, not at all. Come here, baby.
You got some tools?
I do. Only the best.
So how's looking after Jackie?
Oh, it's so easy. He slept almost the entire time.
You did what? You can sleep over there? Why can't you sleep here?
You are so cute. Hello there. Oh, gosh. All right, I gotta head home in case Hal calls, so I'll see you guys.
Oh, is he still chasing after Aaron?
He's like Captain Ahab in The Great White Whale. Hopefully this will have a happier ending. Don't worry, okay? Try not to.
So are you okay? Because it seems like something really serious is wrong.
No. Well, I'll go to this doctor, and I'm sure it's just some kind of flu, and everything will be all right.
All right. And you're gonna call me right after the doctor appointment, right?
I'll try.
So, do you know what Mike and I were discussing today?
Oh, who gets to hold the remote?
Let me give you a hint. Ride my baby in every time.
You are not.
Well, the subject came up and we just went with it.
You can't do that, Molly. Having a baby with Mike would be a terrible mistake.
You know, I know why you came back to Oakdale. I mean, Carly was gone and you were concerned about Parker. But I don't quite understand why you stayed.
Well, it was familiar, and I needed a change, and I met an interesting man.
Oh, yes, that's right. Craig Montgomery.
Yes. You've been keeping tabs on me.
Well, I've got to watch out for my girl.
Well, yes, actually, that was it. So, I can do most of my business by phone and fax. The transition was fairly painless.
You know, I remember when you were such a hopeful, positive young girl, sharing that house with Mike Kasnoff. All you wanted was a simple life and to be away from your father and all his millions of dollars.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Yes, it was. I know you were very hurt when you lost Mike. But I think that something else has happened as well.
That's quite an assumption.
I suppose it is. But I miss that hopeful, positive young girl. And I can't help wondering what's happened to her.
This one's good. It's very upbeat. It tells the jury that you're not apologizing for anything.
Listen to your lawyer, Mr. Ryan. She's a master manipulator. Although you probably won't be needing these, it should be a short trial.
You like putting innocent people behind bars, Travers? Is that what you like to do? Is that what you think a district attorney's job is, huh?
Officer, you can take Mr. Ryan back to his cell, please.
Right away, Detective.
Come on, Paul. Show him you're the bigger man.
So, you're here on official business?
I need to speak to both of you immediately. Bonnie McKechnie tried to tamper with the Brandy Taylor case. She offered me a piece of evidence that suggested that James Stennett was at the Lakeview the night of the murder. In return, she wanted me to give her a certain videotape.
That evidence was disclosed to your office as well as Miss Griffin's.
Before you continue, let me be clear on one thing. Are you trying to tell me that neither one of you had any knowledge of the defense counsel's daughter making that offer?
A man deserves to know if his woman is creeping out on him, especially with a snake like Marshall Travers.
Ben, this is very difficult for me.
What, are you denying that you're having an affair with Travers?
What?
Oh, I know it's not the polite question to ask, but my manners are starting to wear thin about now.
Ben, I would not cheat on Isaac.
Look, you obviously aren't a happy couple. You couldn't even be nice to each other on Thanksgiving. You were at each other the whole time.
So does that mean I'm just supposed to go sleep with another man?
Look, I heard Travers say that you told him that he turns you on.
So you also heard him say it was a con?
Yeah. Somebody's getting conned here. And I don't want it to be Isaac.
Okay, Ben, I understand your concern for your brother. I do. And I can also appreciate how you somehow misconstrued what you overheard. But I have told you the truth, Ben. And you are still coming at me like I am some cheap number that needs to be put in her place. Well, I am not going to tolerate that. No man, no anybody is going to disrespect me that way.
The ocean can excite, enchant, soothe, and take him wherever he wants to go. The new Ocean Wonders Aquarium, only from Fisher-Price. Oh, the possibilities. Babies love to rock, so Fisher-Price created the Rock and Play piano. When baby rocks, music plays. And the fun grows with him as he learns a new way to rock. Oh, the possibilities. Discover more at FisherPrice.com.
How good is Ragu's new meat sauce? So good, it'll get them out of the kitchen. Now Ragu makes it the same way you do, with half a pound of meat. New Ragu Rich and Meaty.
Tough cold, huh?
Awful.
Stuffy nose?
Right.
Sinus pressure?
Oh, and a headache.
You do have a choice, you know. You can take just one Aleve Cold and Sinus and feel great all day. Or take 4 of either of these cold medicines in a day.
Why 4?
Because they can wear off every few hours and your symptoms come back.
Let's see. 4 pills and symptoms returning, or 1 pill at a symptom-free day? I'll take Aleve Cold and Sinus.
Tough call, huh?
Oh, yeah. Real tough.
Aleve Cold and Sinus. 1 pill, all-day relief.
I win again. You lose. I win. Oh no, my batteries are dying.
Presenting our longest-lasting Energizer Max ever. Energizer Max. Do you have the bunny inside?
Neutrogena hand cream, developed in Norway for Arctic fishermen to protect their hands. 5 years of clinical tests prove it works better at rapidly healing dry skin and at retaining moisture longer. That's why it's trusted by dermatologists. Neutrogena hand cream, it works better.
These castaways can take a lot, but Thursday, what they encounter is so incredible, so astonishing, it will leave them speechless. All new Survivor, CBS Thursday.
From Hallmark Hall of Fame, one locket holds the mystery to one woman's past.
That is where I discovered my love.
And one young man's future.
I just feel you'd be better off without me.
Trust your feelings.
You don't know me.
Vanessa Redgrave.
I believe in you.
Hallmark Hall of Fame's The Locket, CBS Sunday.
Your accusation is unfounded and insulting. I knew nothing about Bonnie's scheme.
If there have been any improprieties, I'll find them. I'd like a moment with Jessica.
Are you all right with that, Jess?
Sure. He's the DA, right?
I'd like you to deliver this message to Bonnie. If she ever tries anything that stupid again, I'll have her arrested and charged with bribery, obstruction of justice, and entrapment.
Tell her yourself.
That won't be the worst of it. There's already been one dead girl. Let's not make it 2.
I'd really like to know what's going on here.
Isaac and I are just still adjusting. We're adjusting to being partners, both in business and other areas as well. But that is all that's going on.
Fine.
Okay. I mean, I have my faults, but I at least know how to be faithful to my man.
Okay. I don't know, it's just, it's a difficult time.
Are things okay between you and my mom?
Depends on what time it is. In one minute, we're closer than we've ever been, and the next, she's like a complete stranger. She can't explain it. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, my mother loves you. Don't ever forget that.
Yeah, I know. But, I also know that love and loyalty are not the same thing.
I wish I had all the answers for you. I do, but I'm still trying to figure it all out myself. All I can tell you is don't give up, Ben. Because that would be a horrible, horrible mistake. Mike and I have finally reached the point where we can discuss things like this, and you act like we're jumping off a cliff.
It was a gut reaction.
You and Mike haven't known each other very long.
No, but you've known him for a really long time, and you think he's a great guy. I thought you approved of it.
Yeah, I do.
And he's great. It's just... God, why does everything have to be so complicated?
Carly, what? What is going on? Tell me.
Nothing.
Nothing? No. It can't be nothing because you act like you're in pain.
It's just everything's happened so fast. I got married and then Julia showed up with Jackie and when I least expected it, I found out.
What? Found out what?
Molly. I want you to know something, okay? No matter what happens, you will always be one of the people in this world that I love the most.
Same here, honey. Why are you bringing this up now?
Because I'm worried about you. Once you have children, you know, you can't ever go back again.
Don't you think I know that?
Yes. Yes, of course you do. It's just sometimes when things get going, people can forget what they know. I just want to see you get your life really established, you know, before you make that kind of commitment.
And that is exactly what I told Mike, and he understood. So you can stop being worried and go back to being happy for me.
Okay. I'm sorry. Guess I'm a little sensitive on the subject of children these days.
Yeah, I guess so. You know, I am really happy that you're going to the doctor because you haven't had a lot of rest lately, have you?
No, I think Jackie's sleeping habits are a bit like a nighttime disc jockey.
Yeah, I know the feeling. But this is more than that. It's deeper.
No. It's nothing serious. It's stress, I'm sure. And it'll go away.
Carly, I want to go to this doctor's appointment with you.
What? Tomorrow?
That's right. And I'm not going to take no for an answer.
Well, that little girl grew up. She's a lot more confident. She wears a little more makeup. Well, confidence is good. It's not what I'm talking about. It's something else. And it troubles me.
What is it?
It's a bit of bitterness. And a kind of hopelessness. The sense that life is never going to give you what you really want.
Well, losing Mike because of Carly didn't make me bitter. I mean, it left a scar, but I'm stronger, really. I know how to get what I want. I don't let people push me around.
Are you happy with Craig?
I know he's not the most popular man in town, but he's good for me. He cares about me. We have fun. In fact, I think it might be the best relationship I've ever had.
Well, I'm really glad for both of you. But I think he got the better deal.
Hey! My hand.
Okay. Oh, I smell those cookies burning. I better get them out of the oven. Rosanna, would you do that?
Oh,
it's very simple.
Really...
Just put it in. Just put it in.
Okay, I'm gonna come down at your level here. Do you want me to just put it back in a ponytail for you? No? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put the ribbon up here in the top. I think that'll look very pretty. Right? You have such nice hair.
Thank you.
There we go. Turn around, let's see. Oh, lovely. You're such a beautiful little girl. Your mama must be very proud of you. late. I'm so late for an appointment. I have to go. But let's meet up in town for lunch sometime very soon, okay?
I'd like that.
Lovely to see you.
Rosanna.
I know something's troubling you, sweetheart. And if you ever want to talk about it, you just call me anytime.
Thank you, Emma. I'm perfectly fine. I don't want you worrying about me, okay?
Mr. Murphy has a bad cold and a sore throat. But before his class starts, he's going to discover the power of Theraflu.
I got chills, and this is nice and warm. It's already soothing my throat.
Then Theraflu's strong medicine will quickly give complete relief in cold and flu symptoms.
Bring on the scholars.
Get fast-acting Theraflu. Nothing soothes you better. Try new Theraflu Vapor Stick. Soothing vapor relief without the mess.
What if the new Kia Sorento was in a race against the other SUVs? Who would win? The little ones would be left in the dust. Some just too honking huge. Others would be afraid of getting dirty. And the rest, they'd be distracted by the wads of cash we save. The midsize Sorento with a 10-year warranty won this unbiased race. After all, it is our commercial. The new Kia Sorento. Make every mile count.
How you look on the outside reflects how you feel on the inside. Introducing Om by Olay, the only body wash and beauty bar that soothes and restores you and your skin with a unique Om formula of natural ingredients like jasmine and citrus, unleashed by the power of Olay skincare science. There are two sides to beautiful. Nurture them both with Om Body Wash Bar Mist and Scrub. Holistic beauty from head to soul.
Eat up your veggies, Reggie. Try the spaghetti, Eddie.
You're learning to feed yourself. Good thing your new Pocket Bibsters have a stay-open pocket and leak-proof lining. New Pocket Bibsters.
Everybody's clean when they eat at my house.
Here's to finding your glass more than half full. May the light and delicate layers of a Rocher always take you by surprise. Rocher, see what unfolds.
Mama keeps colors bright in a new way. Mama's got the magic Clorox 2.
New Clorox 2 removes tougher stains than ever before. Like Clorox Bleach removes stains from whites.
Brand new magic Clorox 2.
Comfort. It's a beautiful thing.
You can help bring other military families together this holiday season by joining the NFL and VFW in donating to Operation Uplink. Log on to NFL.com VFW to find out how you can provide a prepaid calling card to a member of the military who would like to call home. This year, give to someone who gives you the gift of freedom every day.
Hey, I was wondering if you could give me some information.
I'll do my best.
I need Marshall Travers' room number.
Sorry, sir, but I can't.
I'm Dr. Harris. I'm the chief of neurology at Oakdale Memorial, and I'm supposed to have an appointment with Mr. Travers, and I seem to have forgotten my appointment book, and I can't remember the room that we're supposed to be in. I kind of went blank, you know. Has that ever happened to you?
He's in 742, but I saw him leave the building a while ago.
Hey, no problem. Just sit down and wait for him to come back.
You're gonna look for her one day and she will not be there.
I never knew you at all, did I?
What does that mean?
That you could say such a horrendous thing to me without the slightest bit of compassion.
Look, I'm sorry if my style is too direct. But if I didn't care about you and your daughter, I wouldn't say a word.
What should I do?
Keep Bonnie away from anything that has to do with Stenbeck. All right, that means the tape, The trial, me, all of it.
You're right, you're right. I'll talk to her. Thank you.
Look, I know what she means to you. I couldn't bear it if you were hurting that way.
Hi, it's Mom. I'm at the police station. I need you to get over here right now. This is serious, Bonnie. Get your butt over here now.
Hey! So, do we have a swing?
Yes! Mike was amazing. It's like he willed that thing together.
Don't let Jackie put on too much weight and we'll be all right.
Are you ready to go? Because I have to be early to work today.
Hey, can you hang on for just one more minute? There's something really important I want to do.
Honey, can you get those wine glasses?
You know, I bought this the other day, and I wanted it for something special. Actually, I wanted to welcome Jackie into his new home.
That is a really nice thought, Jack.
Well, thank you. His official welcoming will happen when he gets christened, which is why I want to ask you both something. You know, I was thinking today how important it is for kids to have people around them that care about them, and love them, and remember their birthday and all that kind of stuff. And Jackie, he's got Carly and I. But I was thinking maybe he could use a little backup. So if you'll agree, I was wondering if you two would like to be his godparents.
I'd be honored, Jack.
Me too.
Are you okay with this?
Oh, Jack? I don't think you'll find anybody better.
Okay, all right, then it's all set. To my son, to his godparents, to his parents.
And to friendship forever.
When you have acid reflux disease, heartburn boils up again and again.
As bad as the heartburn can be, the real threat is what lies beneath.
Over time, that burning acid could wear away the lining of your esophagus, and even if your heartburn symptoms aren't severe, the damage can be.
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Your doctor knows about a purple pill called Nexium. Nexium goes to the source of the problem, actually reducing the amount of acid your body creates.
For many people, one prescription Nexium a day provides complete 24-hour
day and night heartburn relief.
And importantly, Nexium is proven to heal acid reflux erosions in the esophagus. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Talk to your doctor and call this number for more information and a free trial offer for Nexium.
Relieve the heartburn, heal the damage. It's possible with the purple pill called Nexium.
When you've got a lot to accomplish, a little reward goes a long way. The Crawlin' Cruise Playground, only from Fisher-Price. It'll have them up and down and bopping around. Oh, the possibilities. Discover more at FisherPrice.com.
This is Halls. And this is new Halls Fruit Breezers. Halls? Halls Fruit Breezers. Introducing a completely different kind of throat drop from Halls. Mouth-watering new Fruit Breezers. Whenever you have a dry, scratchy throat, they'll give it a cooling lift. New Halls Fruit Breezers. Treat your throat.
The ultimate baked ziti. Easier than you ever imagined. Prego pasta bake sauce, the one for baking.
One of these women uses Suave Amplifying Shampoo and Conditioner. The other pays more for Matrix Amplify. Both have hair that looks full of body. So who is who? If you can't tell, why should we? Suave, don't you look smart?
If you're one of the millions of Americans who's searching for a way to get back into the rhythm of life, maybe it's time you ask your doctor about Ambien, or call toll-free 1-877-9-AMBIEN.
See new skin begin in just 8 days.
Visible results from L'Oreal. Day 1.
Smoother skin.
Day 3.
Pores start to refine.
Day 8.
Reduced fine lines and wrinkles. New skin, just 8 days.
Visible results only from L'Oreal.
CBS Thursday will keep you guessing. It begins as a hit and run.
Blood trail.
How it ends is like nothing you've ever seen.
Motive.
I don't know.
All new CSI. Then,
Dad!
one child lost in a city of 9 million. How do you find him?
Where the hell was he going?
Without a trace after CSI, CBS Thursday.
When Pauline first came into Jenny Craig, she said,
I know I have to lose weight, but I'll tell you right now, I'm not about to turn my life upside down, count any points, or live on carrot juice. I lost 40 pounds with Jenny Craig.
we designed a program completely tailored to Pauline. Flexible, easy, a lot of personal support from me.
And no carrot juice. Jenny Craig, it works.
Call today for Jenny Craig's holiday special. Join now for just $6 per week, plus the cost of food. Call 1-800-JENNY20.
Diamonds. The Jewelry Exchange is a direct diamond importer. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands of diamonds, most with GIA or EGL certs, laser inscribed and guaranteed the lowest price. 1-carat solitaires are $5.99, 1-carat studs $3.99. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands of rings, pendants, earrings, and bracelets, and specializes in platinum and invisible settings. Only the Jewelry Exchange gives you a low price and double value guarantee. Buy factory direct. The Jewelry Exchange in Villa Park.
You had a rather acrimonious divorce.
Yes.
Two exes fighting for custody of a car.
Where's the car?
Unknown.
No.
Next Judge Judy.
That's ridiculous.
Today at 3 on CBS 2. Could Chicago become the center for bioterrorism research? The story at 5.
Don't miss JAG tonight on CBS. It's all here.
Nice to see you, darling.
You too. Did you bring your laundry?
No, no laundry.
You need help with your anthropology homework?
No.
Well, that's good, because we couldn't help you with it anyway.
I just thought we could spend some time together.
Well, I get to hang out with my two favorite girls. Lucky me, huh?
Yes. We are all lucky, and I think I keep seeing that more and more.
I know I count my blessings every day.
I know, me too. So, I was thinking that since we're so lucky, maybe we could share that with someone who isn't so lucky. Someone who has suffered a terrible loss and is all alone right now.
Is your Aunt Cassie coming by, or?
I'll get it.